Gentlemen, if you are over 60 and you wake up tired even after a full night in bed, if your morning erections are weaker than they used to be, if your energy disappears before the day even begins, then your body may not be just getting older. It may be failing to recover at night. And that is a very different problem, because aging does not happen only in the mirror. It shows up in your sleep, your blood flow, your hormones, your prostate, your mood, your confidence, and yes, your intimate performance. But here is what most men never realize. The problem often does not start in the bedroom. It starts while you are sleeping. Or more accurately, while you are not recovering properly during sleep. I'm Melissa Carter, a medical researcher focused on men's health, aging, hormones, sleep, prostate wellness, and intimate function. And today, I want to show you one overlooked mineral that may play a major role in sleep quality, nighttime recovery, muscle relaxation, nervous system balance, and healthy blood flow. But stay with me, because the biggest mistake is not simply not taking it. The biggest mistake is taking the wrong form at the wrong time and expecting it to work like a drug. That is why so many men try it, feel nothing, and quit. By the end of this video, you will understand why poor sleep can weaken energy and sexual confidence, why magnesium matters more after 60, the 3 forms men often confuse, the timing mistake that can ruin the benefits, and the simple nighttime routine that helps your body shift into recovery mode. Before we begin, subscribe for honest men's health conversations most people are too embarrassed to have. And tell me in the comments, where are you watching from? Now let's start with the real issue. A lot of men say, "Melissa, I sleep 7 hours, but I wake up exhausted." And that sentence tells me something important. Being in bed is not the same as recovering. Your body can be lying down all night while your nervous system is still stuck in alert mode. Your muscles may not fully relax. Your mind may keep racing. Your sleep may stay light and broken. Your stress hormones may remain elevated. And your nighttime repair system may never fully activate. That matters because deep sleep is when the male body performs some of its most important maintenance. This is when recovery hormones are supported. This is when tissue repair happens. This is when the nervous system resets. This is when blood vessels recover. This is when inflammation may calm down. This is when the body prepares you for the next day. So, if your sleep is shallow, interrupted, or tense, you may wake up feeling older than you really are. And one of the overlooked pieces in this recovery system is magnesium. Magnesium is involved in hundreds of processes in the body. It supports muscle relaxation, nerve signaling, blood pressure regulation, glucose metabolism, and the calming systems that help the body move toward rest. In simple terms, magnesium helps the body shift from fight or flight into rest and repair. And after 60, that shift becomes more important than ever, because your body does not recover as automatically as it did at 30. You have to help it. Now, mistake number 1. Ignoring magnesium deficiency signs. Many men do not think about magnesium until they hear about it in a supplement video. But low magnesium intake or poor magnesium status may show up in ways men often blame on age. Restless sleep, muscle tension, leg cramps, irritability, fatigue, racing thoughts at night, poor recovery, higher stress sensitivity. Now, does magnesium deficiency explain every weak erection or every night of poor sleep? No. And that is important. Erection changes can also be connected to diabetes, blood pressure, cholesterol, heart health, testosterone, medications, smoking, alcohol, anxiety, prostate issues, and sleep apnea. But magnesium can be one foundational piece, because if your nervous system cannot relax, your blood vessels cannot function at their best, and your sleep never becomes truly restorative, your confidence will suffer. And gentlemen, that brings us to the first reframe. Do not ask only, "How do I boost performance?" Ask, Why is my body not recovering? That question changes everything. Now, mistake number 2, choosing the wrong form. This is where many men waste money. They see the word magnesium on a bottle and assume every type works the same. It does not. Different forms behave differently in the body. Magnesium oxide is common and inexpensive, but it is often poorly absorbed and may cause digestive discomfort in some people. For men looking mainly for calm, relaxation, and sleep support, magnesium glycinate is often a better option because it is generally well tolerated and commonly used for nighttime relaxation. Magnesium citrate may help some people, but it can also loosen the bowels, so it is not ideal for every man before bed. Magnesium threonate is often discussed for brain support because it may cross the blood-brain barrier more effectively than some other forms, but it is usually more expensive and not necessary for everyone. So the lesson is simple. Do not buy magnesium blindly. Match the form to your goal. If your goal is relaxation and sleep, many men start with magnesium glycinate. If your goal is constipation support, citrate may be considered. If your goal is cognitive support, threonate is sometimes discussed. But if you choose the wrong form, you may blame magnesium when the real problem was the type you selected. And now comes the mistake that can make even the right form feel useless. Mistake number 3, taking it at the wrong time. Magnesium is not a stimulant. It is not meant to give you a sudden kick like caffeine. For many men, it works best as part of a calming routine before bed. That means 30 to 60 minutes before sleep. Not while scrolling your phone, not with bright lights in your face, not after 3 cups of evening coffee, not while your mind is still racing from news, stress, or work. You cannot send your body 2 opposite messages and expect recovery. A magnesium capsule says, relax. Your phone says, stay alert. Bright lights say, it is still daytime. Stressful content says, prepare for danger. So if you take magnesium and then keep your nervous system activated, do not be surprised if the effect feels weak. The routine matters. Dim the lights. Put the phone away. Lower the noise. Take slow breaths. Stretch gently. Let your body know the day is ending. That is how you make magnesium part of a recovery signal, not just another pill. Now, mistake number 4, expecting overnight miracles. This is where men get impatient. They take magnesium once or twice and say, I didn't feel anything. But magnesium does not work like a sleeping pill. It is not a blue pill for instant performance. It is a support nutrient. For many men, the benefits are gradual. The first few nights, you may notice your body feels slightly calmer. After a week, sleep may feel more settled. After 2 to 4 weeks, some men notice better recovery, fewer muscle cramps, a calmer mood, or improved sleep consistency. But if your sleep problem is caused by sleep apnea, alcohol, late caffeine, severe anxiety, uncontrolled diabetes, prostate-related nighttime urination, or medication side effects, magnesium alone will not fix the root cause. That is why this is not about chasing miracles. It is about building a foundation. And the foundation is what most men over 60 are missing. Now let's talk about dosage. Do not overdo it. More is not always better. Many men start low, around 100 to 200 milligrams of elemental magnesium in the evening, then adjust only if needed and tolerated. Always check the label carefully because magnesium glycinate 1000 milligrams does not always mean 1000 milligrams of elemental magnesium. That distinction matters. Too much magnesium can cause diarrhea, nausea, low blood pressure, or weakness. And if you have kidney disease, heart rhythm problems, or you take blood pressure medication, antibiotics, thyroid medication, muscle relaxers, or other prescriptions, speak with your doctor or pharmacist before supplementing. This is especially important after 60. Supplements can help, but they still need to be used intelligently. Now, let me show you the simple nighttime routine. Step 1. Choose the right form. For sleep and relaxation, consider magnesium glycinate. Step 2. Take it 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Step 3. Reduce light. Bright light tells your brain to stay awake. Step 4. Remove the phone. Scrolling keeps the nervous system alert. Step 5. Add gentle stretching or slow breathing. This helps release muscle tension and prepares the body for deeper rest. Step 6. Keep the routine consistent for at least 2 weeks. Not one night. Not only when you feel exhausted, consistently, because your body learns from repetition. Now, let's connect this to men's health. When sleep improves, many men notice changes beyond feeling rested. They may feel more patient, more motivated, more emotionally steady, more interested in intimacy, more capable of exercise, more in control of cravings, more confident during the day. And when a man sleeps better, he often takes better care of everything else. He moves more, he eats better, he handles stress better, he has more desire to connect, he feels less defeated. That is why nighttime recovery is so powerful. It does not just change your night. It changes the man who wakes up in the morning. But I want to be very clear. If you have sudden erectile dysfunction, chest pain, severe fatigue, shortness of breath, uncontrolled blood sugar, loud snoring with choking episodes, blood in urine, pelvic pain, or major urinary problems, do not try to solve everything with a supplement. Get evaluated. Sometimes weak erections are an early warning sign of circulation problems. Sometimes waking up tired is sleep apnea. Sometimes nighttime bathroom trips are related to prostate enlargement, diabetes, or fluid timing. A wise man does not ignore warning signs. He investigates them. Now, let me speak directly to the man watching who feels like he has already lost too much ground. Maybe you used to wake up ready for the day. Now you wake up heavy. Maybe you used to feel confident with your partner. Now you avoid intimacy because you are not sure your body will respond. Maybe you keep telling yourself, this is just what happens at my age. No, not always. Aging is real, but giving up is not a medical diagnosis. Your body may still respond when you support the basics: sleep, blood flow, stress control, movement, nutrition, hormonal health, and recovery. Magnesium is not magic, but for some men, it can be one missing piece in the recovery puzzle. So tonight, do not think only about getting more sleep. Think about creating the conditions for your body to repair. Dim the lights, put the phone away, let the nervous system calm down, support your recovery, and give your body the chance to wake up stronger. Because vitality after 60 is not about pretending you are 30. It is about becoming smart enough to protect the systems that keep you strong. This is Melissa Carter. If this video helped you understand why your nights may be affecting your energy, erections, and confidence, subscribe for more honest men's health conversations. And tell me in the comments, have you ever woken up tired after a full night in bed? Because that one symptom may be your body asking for help. And remember, your best days do not disappear overnight, but your recovery can. Protect your nights, and you may start getting your days back.